30 minutes of me taking a shower. It is called Dirty 30.
This nigga's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, it's so enticing. Might walk on that bitch like I'm Mike Tyson. Might walk on that.
Obviously, this isn't a big deal. It's just another scenario where people are looking at him and they're waiting for him to fall. This happens with every streamer. Now, this is also happening to Kai Cenat. Now, Kai obviously is always going to get hated on, especially because he's one of the biggest streamers of all time. Now, hella people were hating during the Mafia-thon, saying that it was a begathon, saying that Kai didn't really deserve any success, saying that all he did was use celebrities. Ooh, Mafia-thon edit is tough. Last one. People are just hating, bro. Watch there be hate comments here. Watch there be hate comments here. Oh, this is actually positive. This is positive. Wait, what does he say? The money will dry up and they'll be begging for another one? Okay, that's a hate comment. All right. Bro, I'm so proud of him. I watched Kai. I didn't really watch him, but like I knew who he was because he's from the Bronx and I am too. And it's crazy to see how crazy his like career has unfolded. Let's just be honest. Hella people hating on this, and they don't really have a good reason. I think part of it could be fatigue. You know, this happens. I felt this with Mr. Beast, where you kind of get used to the fact that someone's just gonna do crazy ideas. So when they do a new crazy thing, it's kind of like you're numb to it. I think Kai has upped the standards so much, especially with celebrities and pranks, that you don't really get surprised. You know, I personally wasn't as tapped into this Mafia-thon as I was into the second one. But also, to be fair, during the second one, I was also had Thanksgiving break where I watched a lot of the stuff. And I also feel like this Mafia-thon modeled the second one a lot more. It had all the same people, Tylil, Dez, Punga, Kai, Ray, and then added Tota, Reggie, and had the sleepover. And not saying this Mafia-thon wasn't good. It was great. I like what he did with the On the Radar. But I do feel like this was very similar to the last one. I don't know why people have been hating on him, especially this year. We saw this start at the beginning of 2025. You know, people were loving Mafia-thon too. And at some point, all these stylist allegations came. And when these stylist allegations came, people were jumping on it. Let's look at this. Everyone was in the comments like, I'm glad Kai is falling off. There's always going to be people that are waiting and praying on your fall off.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
these memes are funny though.
Mario and Luigi.
First off,
How dare you, bro?
hold on. First off, don't no real nigga say how dare you.
I'm not gonna lie, my brother laughs like this though. I think people be reading into it too much.
Get mad at me. I don't know.
Nah, baby's crazy.
He does be extra sometimes, but it's funny. People be reading into this for 2 months. What the fuck is that? Whoa. TikTok been glitzing like crazy for me lately. I was listening to this in 8th grade. What the fuck? Look, Kai is funny as fuck. He definitely got an actual stylist though. His fits upgraded like crazy. Like look at this nigga was rocking the pure ATL fits. That's not even a New York fit. I don't know what that is. Hold on, they got me hating on Kai. Nah. But as I was saying, people were hating from the stylist. They were hating during Streamer University, which didn't even make any sense because Streamer U was very successful. But people were saying it was a mess. So hella people complaining. It was very odd. It was very odd. It was like causing controversy for something that wasn't even like worth controversy. Like I don't understand why anytime someone does something that's seen as innovative, why people feel like there's a need to like bring it down. And I understand like sometimes, oh, Lala TikTok, hold on. I just got distracted. Hold on, my fault.
I'm looking for the hoe. Yeah, shake that ass, shake that ass, where they at? I'm looking for the hoe. Shake that ass, hoe.
Where's India Love? Oh my God, India Love. Hold on. I just got distracted like crazy. Hold on. All right, my fault. Let's get back to the video. Anytime someone's doing something innovative, it's always gonna get criticized, especially when they feel like it's fatigue or like someone's doing too well. And I get it. I'm a jealous person. I understand sometimes when I see someone doing a little too much, I'm like, damn, like, can you just chill out, nigga? Let me catch up. Kai, let me catch up. It's like, it's just not worth it. And then obviously with Mafia-thon, everyone's calling it Begathon. You know, here, I'm gonna look up Begathon on TikTok. Let's look up what comes up.
In the first 30 minutes of me taking a shower, it is called Dirty 30.
That's
Where
this nigga's
while I'm in the
crazy.
shower, if you guys sub up, you guys can make me more dirty.
What?
It's kind of impossible to not be gifted a sub. Am I right? So if everybody in here that watches on the daily doesn't get, if we get to day 30, hey, I niggas don't be gifted a sub, that shit is crazy. You need maintenance?
I believe so.
Wait, but how can somebody upgrade you though? That's my
Okay, wait, now this is crazy.
It's taking me up to 500 gifted in the next 30 minutes.
530? God damn.
This is kind of crazy.
Call someone out with another 100. I want to see the most intense sub battle of all time.
Oh my
How can
God.
we do a sub war? How can we do
At
a
the end of the
sub
day,
war
though,
bet? Whoa,
these
whoa.
kids, their parents need to be watching their bank accounts. Who the fuck is giving these subs? Who's watching these parents?
I'm a streamer. How's that horse? Right now.
All right, chat. For the last event of Begathon, I will be cutting off all my hair. What? No. L.
You know, but it's like, bro, it's like, god damn. It's just weird, bro. This shit weird to me, gang. Like,
It's weird for $1 million and a beg for money from poor children. That's what the comment says.
so crazy.
Ain't seen Queso do a Begathon. What?
You know, but it's like, bro, it's like, god damn.
Queso ain't getting a million
weird,
subs.
Bro, this shit weird.
You don't see Speed doing this shit, and he actually having fun doing what he, bro. I'm gonna do a whole nother video about the Speed versus Kai comparison. But anyways, I think I've already made my case. But I think people. Oh, someone asked ISO Speed about Kai's Begathon.
Caleb Rivera donated $5 through Super Chat. What do you think about Kai's Begathon?
What?
I do think that Kai was begging a lot this stream or this Mafia-thon, but I think it's because he had a goal in mind. Whereas before, I don't think he had a goal in mind. But at the end of the day, you can't hate someone for trying. He's not forcing anyone to do anything. Yes, you could say it's manipulative. They want to be part of something bigger, so they're like, oh, I'm a sub. They have full control. Who are their parents? Where are they getting this money from? Nigga, who's donating that? That's $6 million or $5 million, bro. It's not Kai's fault though. But anyway, since we're talking about Kai and his subathon, I want to move on and talk about the other streamer who had a big subathon in September. Speed.
Yeah, nigga, it's so enticing. Might walk in that bitch like I'm Mike Tyson. Might walk in that bitch like the Pied Piper. ADD since a kid, I was always hyper. I be playing on car, I be getting sniper. All this drip on my body, I need some wipers. I might fuck with that girl, I do not like her. I might fuck with that girl, I do not wipe her. So you gon' fuck with me too, since you get up out of here. I'ma fuck on her too, since you get up out of here. All these shorties be ghosting, they so don't edit on the first day, baby.